Hello students, today we will explain chapter 1 of political science, what is democracy and why democracy. Today most of the countries of the world are democratic. Only few countries are undemocratic. So first we will define the meaning of democracy. What is democracy? First, democracy has been taken a Greek word demokratia, which means people's rule. So democracy is people's rule. According to Abraham Lincoln, the US president, democracy is the government for the people, of the people, and by the people. So the simple definition of democracy is, in democracy, the rulers are elected by the people. It means democracy is a form of government in which the rulers are elected by the people. Some features of democracy, it means the minimum conditions for a country to be democratic. The countries which have adopted democracy, these countries are called democratic. So the main features are as follows. The first is, rulers elected by the people take all the major decisions. It means the leaders who are elected by the people, they should take all the final and major decisions. Second, elections offer a choice and fair opportunity to the people to change the current rulers. It means the elections should be free and fair. Anyone can cast vote to anyone whom he or she likes, and all the citizens are free to contest election, and there should be no malpractice or unfair means in the elections. In the there should be free chance to lose the parties. In elections, people can change their rulers. The rulers can be changed or can be elected by the people only. The third is, the choice and opportunity is available to all the people on a equal basis. It means after a fixed period, the elections should be here, and these elections should be free and fair, and all the people should have equal chance to elect the representatives. It means one person has one vote and it has equal value. Doesn't matter a person belongs to which caste, community, gender, religion, or birth of place. It means there should be universal adult franchise. It means all the citizens of a country must have equal political rights. Next, a democratic government rules within the limits set by constitution. A democratic government cannot do according to their wish. They have to follow the rules and regulations, and they have to follow the constitution. Nobody will be above the constitution, and they have to respect the fundamental rights of the citizens. Now we have discussed the features of democracy. Now we are going to explain arguments against democracy. It means what are the demerits, drawbacks, disadvantages of democracy. The first is, leaders keep changing in democracy. It means elections are held and the parties are changed, so the leaders keep changing in a democracy. So there is no stability, there is no scope for morality. In elections, people spend a lot of money and they want to try to get more and more votes, and there is no scope for morality. Third, the decision is late and delayed. In a democracy, a lot of people are involved in the decision making process, so the decision is late. Next, democracy leads to corruption. In democracy, elections are held after a fixed period, and the candidates or political parties spend a lot of money on the elections to attract the voters, so there is the corruption. It leads to bad decisions. The elected representatives or leaders don't know about the real choice of the people. They don't do work for the people, so sometimes they can take a bad decision. Ordinary people don't know what is good for them. In India, a lot of people are illiterate. They don't have knowledge. They don't know about the politics, good politics. So they can give their vote to any leader. They don't have knowledge about the good leaders. Focus on quantity, not on quality. In democracy, there is the focus on quantity of votes, not quality of voters. Now, there are arguments for of government. Democracy is better than other forms of government because it is accountable to the people, because people can change the rulers, they can pressurize the political parties and rulers. Second, democracy improves the quality of decision making. In democracy, a lot of people are involved in the decision making, so there is a minimum possibility of having mistakes. Next, democracy provides a method to deal with differences and conflicts. In democracy, all the peoples have equality and freedom, so the political parties and government give equal importance to all the communities, and there should be minimum conflicts and differences. Democracy enhances the dignity of citizens. In democracy, all the citizens have equal political rights. So each and every citizen understand that he or she has role in the government formation and decision making process. So one person, one vote, and it has equal value. Democracy allows us to correct our mistakes. In democracy, if we have elected bad rulers, so in the next election we can change them and we can elect another good ruler, so we can correct our mistakes. So today in the world, democracy is the most famous and popular government. No other form of government better than democracy. So democracy is considered the best form of government. Thank you.